In this video, I want to review Kremotex, which is an anti-aging cream that looks very suspicious. So, what lies behind this product? And most importantly, is Kremotex a scam? Well, I'm going to give you all the answers in my review. Hi guys, Ollie from mysupplementadvice.com here, and on this channel I'm doing supplement reviews and health guides, so don't forget to subscribe if you're interested. Now, before I get into any details about Kremotex's composition or price, I want to give you a quick overview on this cream and whether it works or not. And after that, we can analyze it in more detail. Kremotex looks like the typical anti-aging cream at first sight. It's designed to lift the skin, to smoothen, and to enrich the tone and color. However, there are a couple of red flags about it if you check it out more closely. For example, its composition is pretty weak and basic, and it's very expensive for its actual value and quantity. But what worries me most is the high rate of complaints it has. That's why I reached the conclusion that Kremotex has a really bad customer service, and that refund that it claims to offer is actually quite hard to get in reality. So it may not necessarily be a scam since you're actually receiving your order, at least in most cases. But it's definitely not the most legitimate product either. That's why I advise you to stay away from it, at least for now. Maybe its customer service and policies will get better in the future, so I might give it a second chance to earn my trust then. However, I recommend another alternative that makes the very best anti-aging cream from the market. So, if you're looking for something to help your skin and reduce your wrinkles, that's definitely the product you should go for. But I'm going to tell you more about it at the end of this review, so stay tuned. As for now, let's take a closer look at Kremotex, and I will start by analyzing its claims and producer. This cream's #1 claim is just 90 days away from a more beautiful you. And here are the actual promises behind this claim. Skin will be tighter and deeply moisturized from day 1 to day 30. Collagen production will remove wrinkles, lines, and crow's feet from day 31 to day 60, and firmer, more vibrant, and less wrinkles from day 61 to day 90. Now, based on my experience, it usually takes between 3 and 4 weeks to see a visible reduction in aging signs. And that's only if you use a strong anti-aging product. And that's definitely not the case of this cream. There's also a claim saying that you can improve its effectiveness by 78%. How exactly? Well, you need to buy 2 other products that you should use together with it. But honestly, if it's really effective, why does it need 2 extra products? This is my question. Lastly, it also claims to be an alternative to injections. But once again, topical products can never deliver the same effect as surgical procedures. If they could, no one would get injections when they can get the same results using a simple cream. Don't you agree? Now, this cream is made by a company called Nutrition Research Institute. This brand doesn't even have its own official website. All of its products are listed on Amazon and there's an official website only for Kremotex. So honestly, I don't really trust this brand because it doesn't seem very reputable given all these facts. This cream doesn't give out its full ingredient list. It only mentions its key compounds. As you can see, its formula only contains one vitamin. There are also several herbal extracts, and most ingredients are pretty uncommon for an anti-aging cream. So you can't really tell what exactly is inside this cream other than the substances they mention, which is a major downside if you ask me. But let's take a closer look at the few ingredients that are given out, which I divided in two groups. First of all, vitamin C, which is quite common in skincare products because of its antioxidant properties, which help with hyperpigmentation and promote younger skin. And in the second group, we have a larger group of herbal extracts, which have about the same benefits. There's olive fruit, licorice root extract, and apple stem cells. They all decrease skin inflammation and promote hydration, so they are very helpful even for people with sensitive skin. But as a lone anti-aging source, this type of ingredients is relatively weak and they won't make a huge difference. So Kremotex's formula isn't very promising, unfortunately. Some of its ingredients may help the visible signs of aging, but that's mostly on paper because they are pretty weak in reality. That's why, in terms of composition, Kremotex is far from a product I would recommend. Here's how I would describe this product. It has a white creamy texture, a thick consistency, and a light perfume scent. To be honest, it actually looks like a typical face lotion. There's nothing special about it in terms of texture. As for its dosage, the main issue behind this product is that there are no instructions, neither on its official website nor on Amazon. There's only this picture, which isn't enough, but here's how you should normally use this cream. Clean your face first, scoop your desired amount of product and massage it on your face and neck, and wait for it to completely dry before applying another product. Now, I can't really tell if it should be used once or twice daily. There's absolutely no info regarding this. But as I always say, products should always have some very detailed instructions on how to use them. If they don't, they are a no for me, and this is actually the case of Kremotex as well. I always check the reviews of people who used a product in the past because these are the best way to see if it works or not. And when it comes to Kremotex, it has an average rating of 3.7 stars out of 5 from only 17 reviews. Some users say it's a good product while others praise its effect on the skin. Also, a few others claim their face line were gone pretty fast. Now, if this product really works that well, it should have way more authentic testimonials. Don't you agree? But Kremotex doesn't have too many. In fact, it actually has lots of negative reviews and complaints from people who tried it. And unlike its praises, Most of these negative reviews are very detailed. To summarize, here's what most users complain about this cream. A lot of people claim they received unsealed products. Most customers testify that it did nothing to their skin. Some of them encountered problems with refunds and multiple charges, and the others say it's not really worth the money. Honestly, I consider these comments true since these people really bought Kremotex. Plus, these complaints seem extremely real. So honestly, this product doesn't look amazing in terms of customer feedback. I could not find any complaint about Kremetex's secondary reactions. There was only one customer complaining about pimples and breakout, but since there was no other similar opinion, I didn't consider it very relevant. Now, given its weak formula, this cream may not have a very potent effect at all, so it should not cause any significant side effects. But as I said, that's not some good news because it also means that the anti-aging effect will not be too good either. I consider Kremotex as very expensive at the moment. It's too pricey for its formula, not to mention for its lack of info, so it's definitely not a good option in my view. Now, you can get this cream from both its official website and Amazon. The price is much better on its official website due to a discount that is offered. However, that discount is listed as a limited offer, which is not true. Once the time runs out, the page automatically refreshes again, so the timer starts again from the beginning. If you ask me, that's only a way to push potential buyers into making the actual purchase as fast as possible. Now, Kremotex's standard price is $119.99 per jar, but this price is discounted to $35.99. They also claim to have a money-back guarantee, but I wouldn't count on it since lots of users say it's not real. Also, shipping is free for all orders if I'm not wrong. Another thing I want to highlight is that a jar only contains 30 milliliters or 1 ounce. That's a pretty small quantity for the price because most anti-aging creams are designed as 2 ounces versions, and that's in the worst case. So Kremotex's quantity per price ratio isn't too good. So, is Kremotex worth the money or not? Not really. I cannot tell you whether it's a scam or not, but I would surely not recommend this cream. Its full list of ingredients is hidden. It has a very weak formula, many negative complaints. It's very expensive for its quality. It lacks some classic anti-aging compounds, and it has very little info about its company. Some people might consider it cheap, and judging after its official website price, it could really seem like this. But I would say that not even this low price is actually worth it. So, what do I recommend instead then? I promise to give you a better alternative, and I'm talking about a product that is made from the best ingredients from the market. It's extremely effective against the visible signs of aging, and it has an excellent effect against wrinkles. So compared to Kremotex, it's over 10 times superior. I'm going to leave you my full video review of it in the left part of my screen as well as in the description down below. So if you want to get the best effect and to make the most of your money, that's the alternative that you have to check out. Thank you for watching this review and see you next time.